You are now tuned in to Heat Check with Ty Slatter and Antonio Turner, right here on GTA Sports Network. Follow GTA Sports Network on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, GTA Sports. And don't forget GTASportsNet.com for all things in the world of sports.
The Denver Nuggets, the defending champions, got sent home by a team nobody expected in the Western Conference Finals this year, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Your thoughts?
You got somebody they got that in them, named Anthony Edwards. When you got that in them, you take
Cat
out.
Gotta go. Cat gotta go.
I'm glad you said Cat because a lot of people say Rudy. I can agree with Rudy being gone, but I gave up too much for Rudy.
Most people, damn that. No. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I'm gonna use your eye test. Let's use the eye test for this one. Let's use the eye test for this one. Okay.
That's how my eyes look at him.
Did you ever see Cat play defense in the playoffs at all? Ever?
No. Yep.
I saw Rudy trying. Luka might have cooked him.
So he did all right against Denver. Rudy
that was a good matchup.
He did all right against Denver.
Denver was a good matchup for Rudy.
Yeah.
Timberwolves, not so much. Not so much. I'm sorry, not Mavericks.
Dallas,
not so much.
Right, no, that's a different story.
That was different. The mistake there might have been coaching, not Chris Finch, because Chris Finch wasn't doing all the coaching. The assistant coach, I forget his name, was making some of the calls because Finch was out with the surgery and everything. Yeah. A casual fan that just hates Rudy Gobert just because he's Rudy Gobert is gonna say trade Rudy. To your point, financially you can't do that. You gave up way too much for him.
I'm not getting exactly. I was going in on people because of this scenario. I was like, I gave up 5 first-round picks and 4 players. Are you crazy? I'm not about to just trade
the players you gave up that could be beneficial to you now.
Right. I'm not trading. I'm not trading for a bag of peanuts now, which is what he's probably.
You would have to overvalue him to even come close to what you gave up for him.
And who was overpaying for Rudy Gobert?
Nobody.
I mean, they might. So they might trade for Cat. You might overpay for Cat because he's 27.
No, it ain't even. I'm not even talking about trading Cat for the money. I'm more or less trading Cat.
It doesn't fit anyways because of Anthony Edwards' team.
Thank you.
Yes, Anthony Edwards. First of all, how long have I been saying that?
Years. And I agree. Here's what Cat did. Cat played coy. This is what Cat did. Cat saw Anthony on the rise. When Cat was out last year, not this season, last season.
Yeah.
I think he missed 40 games out of the
he missed a bunch of games
half the season. In the 40 games that Cat was gone, Anthony Edwards turned that culture around. Cat's name was in trade talks prior to the injury. Cat had enough time to sit, reflect, and watch Anthony Edwards blow.
He said,
okay, if I force a trade out of here and this team has the potential to go where it's headed, then I'm going to regret this decision. It's going to be a career suicide.
Which is about what's about to happen. Now you're going to force my hand on in a minute.
So what he did for the back end of last season and really all of this season up until the Mavericks matchup, is played his role. Get out the way and let AE take us there. I can't carry us there, but I can help him carry us there.
So honestly, I'm trading. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm trading Cat as well. Because I got Nas Reeves who I could put in instead.
6th man of the year, first 6th man of the year in franchise history.
Yeah, he need to be a starter, to be honest.
But then the bench would fail. So we need him on the bench.
Well, they do, but if I trade Cat down, I don't have a choice but to play him.
This is true. I thought about that. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Oh, well, absolutely. I am too.
Cat is the weak link. He always was. That's why when Cat said, man, I've been here 9 years. I done seen it all. AE said, F them 9 years. Because you didn't do nothing in 9 years.
Right.
You know what's funny? Cat and Miles Turner are the same player.
Basically.
Cat and Miles Turner said the exact same thing at their presser when they got eliminated.
Yeah, they did. He said, "I've been here for a long time. We haven't
won." I've never made it out the first round. I've been here about 8-9 years, and in my whole basketball career, I never made out the first round. If you guys remember, I played in Texas, and we got bounced first round against Butler, and then of course when I got here to the Pacers, we got swept a couple times, and it's my first time making past first round. I'm like,
mediocrity.
I read the comment section. A lot of them said what I'm saying right now, and I'm gonna say it to you out here. You have reached your ceiling.
Yeah, he has no higher ceiling. Yeah,
Miles Turner has peaked at this point.
So is Cat. You know what you get from Cat.
And that don't make them bad players.
But his ceiling is still higher than Miles. That's the crazy part.
It is. If he played a little bit of defense, he'd be something.
And take 2 to 3 less threes a game.
And get your big ass in the paint, man.
Yeah, both of y'all. Yeah.
Y'all 7 feet tall. Why are you shooting the perimeter?
Why are you taking 5 to 7 threes a game is my question.
Why are you playing perimeter defense when I need you in the paint? If Rudy's on the bench and Naz is out there with you, y'all need to be blocking the basket. Why are you up here about to get your ankles broke by a guard?
Mm-hmm.
You're too big. Time. Get your ass in the paint.
We're going to put you in the pick and roll every time.
Yeah, so Cat got to go. Hey.
Oh, I agree.
If Timberwolves want to get to that next level, y'all hit y'all ceiling with Cat. He has to move on.
Yeah, because I could run it. Anthony Edwards don't really need a Cat.
It's actually Jay McDaniels. I don't need.
It's actually derailing his. It's actually derailing his numbers.
Who's?
Anthony Edwards. Cat is derailing Anthony Edwards from going higher than what he's high, but he can go higher.
Cat's in the way, dog. Cat's 20 points could be your 20 points.
And it's averaging 25 a game. He could average 32 a game. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. If I'm gonna have somebody like a Cat on my team, he has to contribute more on post game defense.
Or if you Cat, you just have to be a spot up shooter. You don't do nothing else but spot up shoot.
That's it. You got to turn yourself into.
Don't try to do extra stuff. Don't do extra stuff. Your extra stuff is killing
a tall Kyle Korver. I don't need.
Yeah, that was your extra stuff is killing us.
Yeah,